Data centers. Once they're done, they're done.
Yeah. Here at the podium this morning at the NYSE, Alicia Keys and Hailey Bieber. We did have Elf on Squawk this morning talking about road.
Look, this is very exciting because this is the man who destroyed the pricing of the traditional industry by making it so that people can afford cosmetics, but he also has big tariff problems because he makes stuff in China.
Right.
But
and of course, at this time yesterday, we were talking about the Gap halt and their foray into beauty and accessories at Old Navy.
Yeah, Dixon's doing a good job. I still think that Gap is a great situation. I think Sephora saved Kohl's. I don't know what's going to happen now. I do know that I took all my wife's a particular brand, let's call it MAC, let's just use that. Took all this stuff, turned it around, put his stuff in front of it, and I said, what do you think of that? Would you ever use Elf? She goes, are you kidding me? I told this to Elf? And I said, well, you've been using Elf for the last 2 weeks. I just put all your stuff there.
It's like the Pepsi challenge.
Oh, my God. Now, if you look at her, it's just all Elf.
There's a look at what Elf's done year to date, about a 7% gain. We'll talk more about retail when we get to Lululemon. Calvin McDonald's going to join us in the 10 a.m. Stocks getting hurt here at the open. Let's get the opening bell and the CNBC Real-Time Exchange. The big board, it is Elf Beauty, welcoming skincare brand Rhode to the family. Elf CEO Joanne Amin, Rhode founder Hailey Bieber, and Keys Soul Care founder Alicia Keys on the podium. At the NASDAQ, it's BCP Investment Corporation, a business development company. So, Jim, despite sort of the macro worry about jobs, equities are going to like the prospect of lower rates.
Well, look, if we can take off what happened last year, take that out. I mean, one of the things that really confounded people was a lot of people bought, say, high-growth retailer, they bought a lot of housing, bought a lot of bank. And then the yield curve did what it wasn't supposed to do, and we realized, holy cow, my God, long rates are going up. And so then we had a very tentative market. Now we're going to have takeovers, we're going to have IPOs, we're going to have, I think, better mortgage rate, more transaction. We actually had look at Broadcom. Stop thinking it's bad for video. There are a lot of good things happening, is what I'm saying, and I want people to be a little more optimistic about stocks. Get your head out of politics and think about wealth and creating wealth.